But that's okay, because now we get to play one Orby boy. I've been having a lot of fun on the Orby boy recently. Against the slime boss again, though. Yeah, for sure. Like, struggling against Giant Head. Exactly. So the Giant Head is testing the same thing that the rest of the game is testing. It's the ability for your deck to scale up in a short period of time. You know, Giant Head, if you're struggling against Transient, same idea. Like, Giant Head, Transient do the same thing, basically. And, yeah, that leads into a lot of problems. Dono and Deca scale up really, really quickly. The Bird with Arms is going to be a huge check on your ability to, like, block every single turn while still doing damage. Yeah, it's... for sure. We got a few bad orders there on the Fun Eater, though. Not drawing that backflip when I wanted it was pretty bad. And then, yeah, being hit for the big attack while vulnerable and frail with no dexterity or anything. Yeah, it was rough. Anyway, that's all right. We'll play one Orby boy. Go against the Dapper Slime as the first boss, and at least on the Defect, I'm super hooked on these boss relic swaps. I love them. And in the face of these other options, I actually like the boss relic swap even more. Hey, an old friend. The Cursed Key, back once again. I think that means we might be able to take a hard pull fight before the shop, and then try to ball out of control while we go into the rest of the act. Otherwise, we're looking for a shop after the chest to remove the curse. That's over here. Really don't like that. Yeah, let's start down here. Actually, I think this was the correct start. Could have done this and then decided here. Yeah, we should have started here, actually. This is a worse branch point than this. We'll have a lot more information here than we will here. I think this was correct. No chest now. I mean, well, we'll probably take some chests still. We can't let the Curse Key hold us back too much. We have a skill potion, chance at a darkness off the bat. That's pretty good. Darkness, this is one of the reasons why the boss relic swap on the Defect is so good, because now we can guarantee, or almost guarantee, that the front orb will be a dark orb, and that we can, like, if we make this say plus, then we can immediately evoke it for 24 damage. Much, much better than Cracked Core. So good. We're going to roll the dice. We're going to roll the dice on 275 gold for Regret. Because we have 4 energy, we can play down everything other than Regret and just take 1 from Regret sometimes, and I think that's just going to be better. Ouch. We did take the darkness, but an early ball lightning solves a lot of problems. Yeah, I don't want to lean into the chill quite yet. No, it's tempting. Darkness plus chill, like to hang out quite a lot. We'll do the ball lightning. It's too early. Wow. Ooh, early cold snap. This is a lot of orb generation this early. Super happy to see it. That also means that once we cycle through the deck, we can start evoking things right away, even without Cracked Core. This is really good. Go for the Eyes is also okay. But eventually we may lean into Dark Orb plus Frost Orb things, so we'll take the early Cold Snap. One Darkness, 4 holograms. Yes. I like where your head's at. Was my game speed so fast? Okay, no memes. The reason why my game speed is so fast is I think 2 things. I'm playing on fast mode to begin with, so there's this checkbox. That's the most obvious. But I think my game runs a bit faster. I think the other thing is like VSync. If you have VSync off, might also have to do with... I think it's VSync. Can't remember. There's like one other thing that helps with game speed. I suppose we'll take the Bullseye with the Darkness Orb. Yeah, the Lightning Orbs not being so fast has something to do with one of these other graphical settings that I just can't remember. I think it's VSync, but I really don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It's something that doesn't make sense, which is why I can't remember it. Baylor knows, but yeah, it's not anything down here. It has something to do with those. $240 FPS and VSync. Okay, that could be it. That could be the magic combo. 240 FPS, no VSync. It might go faster. I could see that. I mean... yes. Symbiotic Virus with a Darkness Plus already in the deck. Start each combat. At the start of each combat, channel 1 Dark. And a loop is here as well. I believe that was worth the investment. I'm no mathemagenius, but that was pretty good. This is how much? Plus 12, 38. This is like... we don't even need to dual cast. Just delete them. Whew. Good morning, Lagavulin. Charge battery's kind of cute, I guess. I think we need to go to 5 energy. Oh, we don't really need to go to 5 energy, I guess is the point. We could take Machine Learning to help us with the Dapper Slime, but we bought Symbiotic Virus basically to delete the Dapper Slime. Machine Learning, like, fine. Helps us get back to Darkness Plus faster. Kind of wanted to say plus, I guess. Not really. Skim on foreign energy is pretty good. Same idea as Machine Learning, but more active. Yeah, let's do this guy. I like that. This is most likely a common relic. I think we'll pass. Antic Smith. So many good things to smith here. Getting the loop upgraded for the Symbiotic Virus seems insane with the bullseye around. As well as the bullseye upgrade to guarantee that the dual cast symbiotic virus actually lands. Well, let's do loop. I don't think we evoke this. We would put a... Or do we? Can't evoke for a while, so we would have a lightning orb in front. If we could get the frost orb in front with the loop plus, I would be really tempted to evoke this lightning, or the dark orb. We may actually want to evoke the dark orb since it's just going to sit there not doing anything for at least 2 turns. At least the lightning orb up front is going to be active damage every turn. I guess we'll do this. The dark orb's going to go here. It's not great. Really good. Super clean. White bee statue, excuse me. Got a white bee statue right after Toy Ornithopter. It's pretty good. Instantly rewarded for taking the sweeping beam. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. That's pretty good. We've got another potion coming up with White Bee Statue, so we want to make sure we're getting Toy Ornithopter value. Ideally playing a potion for 5 HP every single turn. Top tier relic? Potion belt at this point. Yo, focus potion and an echo form? Oh my dog. This is ridiculous. Just stop. Dude, I think we take a hard pull fight here. We get a potion out of it, 5 HP. Card reward screen, our rare card chances are high. We're feeling good. Go right here. Not great. Dang. Lost Relic Sacred Bark. Ooh. That's pretty spicy. If it's not obvious, this does not spark joy. It's 12. 19. Okay, that fight was interesting. We'll see if it was worth it or not. Black Potion's huge. It's a cool-headed, white noise, and a melter. Does deck already beats champ? It absolutely does. We just cook a Dark Orb and win. It's just over. More Frost is good. Card draw also good. Like a white noise, just kind of for the memes, I guess. I think we want this. To make a sandwich, did we kill the heart? Well, a heart died that day. I won't say which one it was, but one heart died. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now here's the real question. We have both Darkness and Dual Cast coming around with a cool-headed. If we put an orb here, we cannot Darkness and then Dual Cast. Keeping in mind that we have Echo Form, I guess, to do something else first. So do you put a Lightning Orb here, or do you just strike? How much does that matter? I mean, we have 4 loop down with this Dark Orb. Basically just win at this point. I'm going to try to big brain this a little bit. Big brain has failed. Do this for the HP? We're getting a potion anyway. I really like the Black Potion going into Act 2, though. I'll use the Black Potion. Ouch. Good try, my guy. Pick up a Blessing of the Forge. Chance at a second copy of Echo Form. Stop. Stop. Get in here. Stop, though. And Runic Pyramid. Okay. Alright, game. Alright, game. And then the boss is champ. You know, honestly, you love to see it. So I really like the right-hand side of the map. We've got some fun things towards the end. Campfire, Combat Campfire, Elite Campfire. Lots of campfires. We got a shop right here and one right here. So we can make a decision here whether we feel strong enough to take this Burning Elite or whether we take an upgrade or something like that. Maybe a nap. But shop here seems great. Start out down here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, game. I see you. I see you. That's fine. Fine. Okay, so this goes to 22. So we like Loop Darkness this turn. Kills you. We're already blocking you. We put a Frost Orb up front with the loop. Yes. I have made a mistake. Really? Wait. What? That works that way? Oh, the order of the card. No, I just messed that up. I just messed that up. The card text very clearly says channel 1 Dark Orb, then trigger all the passive ability of Dark Orbs. That was just a misunderstanding on my part. My bad. Game has succeeded in exercise and humility, I guess. That's okay, because we get a Dex Potion, a Steam Barrier Plus with Runic Pyramid. Also, Turbo with Runic Pyramid is very, very good. With these 2 Echo Forms, that actually enables the Echo Forms quite a lot. I like the Steam Barrier Plus, but I believe we like the Turbo more. Even though we're lacking block here. We're lacking a lot of block here. Okay, so this fight, I'll just say, has not gone well. Actively bad? We're being hit for 21 again with Frail already applied. That's like what you do not want to see. Usually, or there's a chance that you won't have the Frail applied while you still have Frail on your character. So this is like worst case scenario, is being hit for 21 again while you're still Frail. So punishing. It's okay, that's why we got the toy ornithopter. I think. Beach. Alright, pick up an ancient potion, and hey, there's a recursion. Yep. That's a good one. Well. We'll block the Hex, not because I think it's necessary, but to make sure that we continue to get toy ornithopter value. That's just more important. Supposed to defend there. I thought I had one more energy. Okay. All right, that's the fight. That one was rough. Interestingly, this is the second most deadly floor fight. So not including elites and bosses. It's the Shelled Parasite Fungi Beast that's the most deadly. And then this one is second. So Cultist plus Chosen. Pick up an energy potion, chance at a beam cell, Claude. I don't think any of this matters. Skip button. This game's funny. This game's got a sense of humor. I like this game. Okay, think. When the stream goes quiet, that's when you know it gets serious. Our path? This is the worst event ever. Oh, my dude, that's 21. Do we get there? We drew the void. So we dual cast this as a 72. You're on 84. We've got some other damage. Okay. Oh, we had bullseye. Okay, we got there. Cool. Ugh. So Echo Form self-repair is definitely a thing. Compile driver for even more draw. I don't think we need. Let's try self-repair. Become one bitey boy. I don't think so. I mean, we just took self-repair, and we have Toy Ornithopter White Beast statue. We don't need this. No. Yes, we have to take a rest here. It feels bad, but man, that did not go very well for us. We've got a lot of healing here in the regen potion. So we are going towards this elite here. But, yeah. Transform for sure. We don't need this or this. Yeah. Rid of 2 stinky strikes. 4. Ugh. Cool-headed and reprogram. Yikes. Oh, man. We're just short of Runic Capacitor plus Glacier. Costs 233. I feel like Runic Capacitor here has so much value. Our orb generation is insane. It's very good. I don't think we can pass it up, even in the face of Glacier and Bag of Prep. Both of those are very good. We wish we could get them, but man, those orb slots are going to pay dividends for us. We already have 3 sources of Frost Orb generation, so even though I would still take a Glacier here, it's not the worst thing ever. Let's buy a potion. Another small wooden chests. These have been pretty poor options. We'll skip that one too. Okay. Runic capacitor better than orb inserter. Whatever do you mean? We're being made vulnerable here. Only blocking for 4. We need to pull dual cast. We have Cool-Headed and Skim yet in the draw pile. Dual cast already deletes the back slaver, so maybe this echo form isn't as important. We have another copy coming around. Let's try to block a bit more. We just want dual cast. Goes to 36 next turn, so we want to make sure this is below 36 if we can help it. Okay. Oh, loop. Goes to 48. Dual cast? Dual cast? Okay. I'd actually have to recursion dual cast here for 10 block. I actually don't know if we survive. If we dual cast now, we kill 2. We're left with 1. The middle one doing 13. We block 6, takes 7. Can never get Echo Form in play because we didn't get the turbo. Oh, we still have an energy, right? Cool, take 2 then. $11, $13, $15, yeah. Okay, we managed to not die, gain 7 HP back. We could have, I guess, lived there for 1 more HP. Pick up a tiny chest, an Essence of Steel, and set a Bias Cognition. Yes. I think we just upgrade that right away. Especially with all these Frost Orbs. This solves a lot of our problems. These Echo Forms are so troll. I cannot even begin to describe. Such a problem. Okay. If we dual cast, we lose both Dark Orbs, so we basically lose our win condition. If we recursion, we just kill this one, but then we can do other things. This is a problem for next turn, so maybe we need to hang on to the dual cast for next turn to solve this guy. Let's start there. This is a lot of damage coming in, though. Yeah. We don't have any way to evoke this Dark Orb, so I think the loop is, like, it's just worse here. Yeah, we'll throw down a lot of extra damage. And, yeah, just, you know, just don't get attacked, and maybe we win from there. But we do have a way to evoke this with double Cold Snap. Right. Whatever. Pick up the Courier, a Dex Potion. It's an auto shields, which is just bad with our Echo Forms. We'll skip that stuff. Take another nap, much to my surprise. I think the relics that we picked up so far in this act, Tiny Chest and the Courier, super weak. Super, super weak. I didn't Echo Form self-repair. Was not good. Guy. Man, yeah, we're missing quite a lot of block here. We need to be blocking out with our Frost Orbs, so I don't know. I guess we're looking for exactly Core Surge from this fight to try to beat Champ. Or a Focus Potion, I suppose. Dex Potion maybe gets us there. Okay, this got a lot better. So we shuffle the deck with Cool-Headed. We want to make sure anything that we want to draw again is in our discard pile before we Cool-Headed. I think we're actually good. Need to do anything else. We actually maybe don't even want this stuff in our draw pile. Okay, so with the double self-repair down, this is maybe not so bad. With Distilled Chaos and a chance at double energy. Yeah, basically another turbo or something at this point. Yeah, I think we put that to use. Okay, so can we afford an upgrade here? And if we were to do that, what would we upgrade? I think we're close to being able to do that with the Dex Potion. Assuming we get through the first few turns and are just generating Frost Orbs and get Echo Forms down. There's a few ifs in there. But this fight is largely solved. Hey, Flannel Violin. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Oh, I like your new emotes, by the way. Those are new, right? Very good. The drooly nap. I think we go for the upgrade here. It's not sure what we upgrade. It upgraded Echo Form to make sure that we get to play it. I like upgrading the recursion, kind of. I'm gonna do the Echo Form. This makes me feel cozy. I don't think it's a great upgrade here, but we have, I don't know, we have the means to get them in play, but we have to have double energy and turbo in hand usually to play them. So I like kind of doubling down and being safe about that. I'm not even sure if we want to ball lightning this fight. I should have thought I think we were meant to Dex Potion though. Okay, slow down. That was way too fast. Okay, it is definitely Dex Potion. Oh, wait, that's your stream title. Wait. Hold up. We're close to bias cog. The issue now is we need to dump our hand space. Saving double energy for Echo Form. But we have to Echo Form first if we want to get... Okay, I think we just get rid of this. Or the draw, and I really want extra Frost Orbs up here. We could cycle the Bullseye. I don't like the recursion because of loop, basically. Though I think if we put a Frost Orb up front with 4 loop down, that's most of the block that we need until we're ready for the darkness. Yeah, the reprogram is doing what reprogram does best. It's not getting played. Okay. We'll get back around to that Dark Orb. I didn't like our potential block options coming up. Didn't get the turbo. Yes, we transformed into reprogram. That is not here for any reason other than that. We got the... I forget what it's called. It's the event where you get Jax or mutagenic strength, and we transformed into reprogram and cool-headed for 2 strikes. $122. Man, we are almost there already. Got him. A Blessing of the Forge. Chance at a second bias cognition. I don't know, that's not really what I was hoping for. I'd like fission if it said plus on it, I guess. I think we skip this stuff. I don't want a second copy of bias cog, really. Not with echo form and stuff. We're just going to run out of focus eventually. I'm going to skip. Chance at a fusion hammer, a philosopher's stone, and a Snecko eye. We're not taking Snecko eye. Though, if we didn't have Runic Pyramid, this would have been a sweet Snecko eye deck with 2 copies of Echo Form in here. Fusion hammer. Fusion hammer is passable with the 2 Echo Forms. Basically, I mean, we have the Loop Plus, Bias Cog Plus, Darkness Plus. It's looking for focus at this point. I'm worried if we pick up a defrag and it doesn't say plus that we won't be able to upgrade it. The Philosopher's Stone feels kind of like death. We are not blocking that well. Sometimes we are, especially if we find a charge of artifact. Philosopher's Stone? Philosopher's Stone is gain energy, all enemies start with 1 strength. Back when Philosopher's Stone was first introduced, it was 2 strength, not 1. And nobody took it. It was pretty bad. We'll try the Fusion Hammer and see how it goes. Face Donu and Deka as our first boss of Act 3. And our Empowered Elite is coming up quick. So we'll take an early shop here, 2 easy pool fights, hopefully, and then go to our Empowered Elite. And make some decisions from there. Got a campfire, maybe 2 elites in a late shop. We'll see how things go. Yeah, Philosopher's Stone has a place, for sure. Like, I think it has a use. I just don't really see this deck in particular doing well with it. Looking to double up our self-repair here, if we have to. I was going to say, if we have to double bias just to block, I will certainly do that. Sure. Oh my. This is where I wish we had that glacier. We could cycle back around to this dark orb and get rid of this guy. Instead, we'll let our lightning orb do the work, I guess. Okay. Very, very careful. We have another charge of Echo Form here. I want to take 30 on accident. Yeah, I think the Philosopher's Stone works, and I think of most things in terms of the silent, right? That's just kind of my character. So I like, say with Paper Crane and some sources of weak, like a leg sweep. Then Philosopher's Stone is like completely negated, or I don't think Footwork does like the best job of negating it, but it's in the category for sure. Again, Frost Orbs, Focus, whatever. Same idea. What are silent stands? Super fans? Am I understanding that correctly? Consume is here, but we took the fusion hammer. Like we take the chill. Give me Core Surge, just... Ugh. Oh! Well, it's not Core Surge, but it is another solution. Clockwork Souvenir works sometimes. Go ahead and take that. I had hoped that we'd also be able to afford Reinforced Body, but we're off by a bit. Reinforced Body with Echo Form and 5 energy is insane. No such luck. Go for the Eyes is also kind of tempting. It's a 0-cost attack that we can time whenever we want. Can never make it say plus, though. Like, it's... Like, would you buy Neutralize at this point in the run? I don't know. I beat the heart with Brimstone, I think, one time. Admittedly, I haven't tried a lot, but I did it with Apparitions and Runic Pyramid. I didn't have the Reapers or anything. But it's a lot of fun, for sure. We don't want Go for the Eyes. Like, we want to draw into Bias Cog. Transforms have been F tier. Just terrible. Just terrible. Okay, so we have 8 block. We have 18 block. Have basically no block. Oh, man. This goes to 2754. Close to a kill, aren't we? Before 65, 72 plus 6. Yes. Okay, we got there. Oh, I didn't. Don't say it. 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 I messed up so bad. Oh, God. You can tell. I always warn everybody, when it approaches 10 o'clock, I said this at like 6. I said, when it approaches 10 o'clock, Friday brain kicks in, and it's like end of work week, late Friday. I'm pretty fried. Like, it's just is what it is. Human after all, I guess. Now, this fight is really bad for us. Oh, okay. I mean, this is where our Dark Orbs just are super ineffective. So what do you do? We need to use a potion. We're using a potion. We need to pull Bias Cog as soon as possible, which means Blessing of the Forge for Cool-Headed and Skim. Or we Skim first and then Blessing of the Forge? No. the extra draw. Right, meow. Oh my god. Okay. I think everything's coming up Millhouse now. Lightning Orb in front for loop is just better than Frost in this fight, so we'll leave that there. Cool. My hand is too full. Also, my cabbages. Okay, we're already there. We just want to set up for next turn. Leave this there. I think we're good. Let's get rid of this. Reprogram Hello World. I'm telling you, this has got to be some of the worst transforms we could have gotten. Real stinky. All right, that is nice. We've got no relics to set up. Very, very good. And we saved our focus potion, too. Another copy of Loop. Seems good. All right. Our Empowered Elite is a regenerating Orby boy. No problem. Extra no problem. Okay, so this is 21 already. Sweet. $14, $28, $33. I guess we try to find some block. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're just trying to get to the point where we have these echo forms down, and then we can echo form something. We can echo form something. I don't know. I mean, we're almost at the point where we're just winning this fight outright, so it's a matter of time. SD89. Hello, my friend. Wondering why you picked reprogram on 820. Has anyone noticed that since we got reprogram on this run, that a lot of questions have been like, why'd you pick reprogram? It's like been the most common question so far. You know that card sucks? Yes, I know. Atrioshka? Ocean of Capacity is pretty alright. Chance at a Sunder and a Go for the Eyes. Yeah, If it wasn't clear, we got reprogrammed through a transform event. So transformed and reprogrammed and cool-headed for 2 strikes. And we have never played it. I don't think we ever will. So we're going into 2 elites. We're full HP. We don't need to rest. We'll just recall now. Easy, easy, easy. Oh. Super Matryoshka value. No way. For 2 curses, though? That's rough. Gotta be Sapphire Key. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one, too. What was the curse? What was the curse? Clumsy? Clumsy's no problem. What was that? Normality? That's a huge problem. That's terrible. Oh no. Guys, I think I need an adult. This is not okay. Worth it for a Mercury Hourglass and Molten Egg? Oh, I was feeling pretty Relic shy at this point. I'm like, man, just pull a data disk. That would be sweet. That would be awesome. I think we wait 1 turn for chill, maybe, and then we can get Potion of Capacity plus Focus Potion value. We're going deep on the potions here, because normality is coming, and I am very scared. Trying to decide if we want Toy Ornithopter value or not. This goes to 12. This one dies next turn to Recursion, so we'll wait. Oh, and we have a loop. Actually, overkill. So if we were to... Oh. Let's use both potions here. Oh, Repto. Oh, God. Has anyone seen that adult that I requested? Because could really use that adult. Oh God. I just don't even know. Like, nothing saves us. No, not like this. Not like this, dude. It's a lot of block, you know? We need this to get here, so that kills Reptomancer. Oh man, I don't even think we have... I think we do have the orb generation to get there, but we can't dump our hand. Please help me. This is, oh, we don't even... Oh, dual cast is here. Okay, okay. We're almost there. We are almost there. So we have to survive this next turn. I don't know how we survive next turn. And then we can dual cast and win. So how do we not die next turn? Frost Orbs are only going to be blocking for 4. We have to get kills on these, but we have almost no attacks coming around. Maybe for a loop. Don't attack me? Okay, that's a good start. Very good start. So this is only 50 damage coming in. We have 8, 16, 20, 38 to account for 12 more block. But she's summoning. Wait, maybe we didn't want her to summon. Because then we can't do this. Cold Snap wins. Cold Snap does not win. Oh, man. We go to 0, focus, next turn, and then we're in the negatives. We need Sweeping Beam. Sweeping Beam, next turn. 18. Yeah, we need Sweeping Beam. How much is this? 8, 16, 20, 48. We're currently taking 2. We Cold Snap here. And then that's a full block, and we draw 2 cards next turn. Okay, so here's what has to happen. They have to draw Sweeping Beam. That does 18 damage. Mercury Hourglass is 3. We need both daggers at 21 or less HP. So Mercury Hourglass plus Sweeping Beam kills. And then we can dual cast the Dark Orb, and then we win. Easy. Wait, we still win, right? Because Dark Orb here, Dark Orb here. Yeah. Right? Easy. Easy. Woo. Wow. That was spicy. Doom and Gloom is pretty nice. I don't know if we do it or not, but it's pretty nice. Yeah, so we have to get through this fight, and then we can remove normality here. Yeah, recycle would be top tier for many reasons. I think recycle, thinning out the deck in general, would be really nice. I don't know if it's a win condition in itself, but it gets us pretty close. I don't know if we want that. Upgrade turbo and zap. Sure. Oh god. Insane. Well, we're getting another potion, so I think we use this cultist, even though it always kind of sucks for us, so we'll just use it. Even more HP. Jab clumsy. And then, so we're trying to double up self-repair. And then we just win. Seems good. Couple liquid memories, chance at a static discharge, consume, and genetic algorithm. It's a bit late to the party. It's tempting, though, because it says plus. After the first fight, this then goes to 7. Then it's... what? Wait, 7, 10, 13? It's pretty good. Is consume a win condition? We passed on it earlier. It doesn't say plus. I don't know. I don't think so. I think the win condition is... Clockwork Souvenir plus Bias Cog. It would be nice to have a redundancy, but 2 focus for an orb slot, and we're not generating any orb slots, is kind of scary. I mean, outside of the Runic Capacitor. I don't know. And then how many times do we play Consume? Maybe play it twice? I don't know, Consume is so much better with an upgrade. We'll try it. Go against one floaty boy. Let's see, 8, 12. 15. Ouch. Cool. And now the fight is basically solved. Oh, I wasted my pen nib. Dang it. Did not mean to do that. I just want a Frost Orb here. But drawing 3 is not good. Okay, Good fight. Now, we could use our liquid memories for 5 HP, or we can hang on to it. And we do have a campfire coming up that we can only rest at, so I think we'll actually save the liquid memories. I like this quite a lot. Sweet, good fight. Well, Blood Vial, it was attack potion anyway. Maybe I could have done some pen nib things, but I don't think that matters too much. Now, Echo Form Sunder is a really nice way to do some damage. Like Nintendo 64 damage, guaranteed. We have pen nib in here. Okay. Let's just try to keep doing darkness, frost orb things. All right. So keep in mind, we've got the courier. So reinforced body here on 5 energy. We're like for sure taking that. Let's just do this. There's no forgetting that. That has to happen. Loot is both late and here confirmed. Hologram, yes. Skim, maybe. Okay, stop buying things. Okay, we'll waste our heal. It'd been interesting to go to this one, but we were almost ruined by normality a single time. Let's not tempt fate. So this needs to go for 4? No, not even. Yeah. Okay, so we're doing liquid memories plus reinforced body, I believe, to block out. But it is a little frustrating that we haven't found the bias cognition yet. I guess it's expected. We're not even halfway through the deck yet. The idea is that we need to keep cycling cards. Having a hard time seeing how we're gonna continue to dump hand space, though. Okay, we can actually save the liquid memories. Let's see, this goes to 21, 24, 26, 28. We take 2 if we bias cog then? No, because we're using bias cog. Never mind. Okay, 14, 24. This is 36. Trying really hard to save this liquid memories for a bad turn next fight. We need this in front. So currently we have 21, 31 block. We're taking 5. I think that's fine. Oh, missed math. Okay, just a casual 42 block out of the gate. Not too much to worry about then. The Dark Orb is going to take an eternity to get there. I mean, if we throw the Dark Orb in front, I feel like that's 6 loop down. That's 66, 77. Goes to 1 whatever. We kill Donu next turn just with the Dark Orb. Seems good. Seems correct. Sweet. And that should be most of the fight. We can just cook this Dark Orb. And since there's no more strength scaling, it's just a matter of getting this Dark Orb in front and then should win from there. $14, $28, $35, $45? $28, $35, $45, $42. Okay, we got him. Okay. Go against the bird with arms. Oh no. Oh yes. Now that's a pretty good turn 1. I like where this is going, though our ability to actually kill these birds is not very good. Okay, even with... Well, we actually don't have that many orb slots, but we're still doing... I think we're still doing Echo Form and loops. Maybe we do this Echo Form, try to save this one. But yeah, killing this bird is going to take so long. I think this is one of my, like, I don't want to call it a criticism. One of the things I don't like is, like, ending up in this fight and then it just takes forever sometimes to get through it. Like, we're already kind of there. Can you just give us the win, please? How much block do we have? So if we have 4 Frost Orbs, that's 36 block. We're almost blocking out the multi-attack as is. We could try to do the Dark Orb cooking for phase 1. I don't really know how well that works out for us, though, in the long run. There's no scaling beyond powers. That is correct. Yep. It's basically just this. It's base attack, multi-attack, and it just cycles. That's the whole fight. So we know the multi-attack is coming up next turn, usually a bad turn to play things like Echo Form. I'm having a hard time imagining not playing our powers, though, through phase 1, even if it is a lot of strength. If we get 6 loop down again with a Frost Orb in front, we're still not taking any damage. And we can actually cycle out our hand. So if we were to Echo Form here, we have 30 block. We still block out, and then we can double defend, and we have Reinforced Body for next turn. Still want to play this Echo Form, though. That's maybe a problem. Gee, God. We so just need Recycle. Recycle would have made everything just fine. Okay, so this turn we knew was already solved. Think. It's so scary. It's so much damage. Thinking if we pull back Reinforced Body for next turn, and then we can do some turbo double energy stuff to get this out of our hand, and then we skim after that. I guess I just don't have a good feel of like we could just not draw block. I think that's pretty unlikely, but it's possible, and we don't have these loops in play. So a lot of strength with no loops down, and we're not currently blocking out. Like, we have to have a Frost Orb in front for next turn. So we can't do this stuff. I really wanted to do this cool-headed. 18. Yeah, I might have messed this turn up. I don't know. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is 80 damage. We're already blocking for 36. So if we can just get some more Frost Orbs up here, it really should be fine. The Lightning Orbs are kind of whatever. Okay. Good. So this is... Next one's at 45. Hey, 0% sneaky. Good burb to you as well, my friend. Okay, just keep drawing, because everything else is fine. That's great. Just more of that. We have so many curses. I just can't. The real issue here is that we're hardly actually like playing with any cards. It's all junk. Okay, so this turn is fine. What's not fine is like our inability to draw. And then... So it's dead. We can't loop yet. Next turn's fine because of reinforced body. So let's just generate some orbs so we can draw something else. Definitely keep the Frost Orb in front. Hey, Fat Viking Knight. Congrats on the PhD. That's nothing to sneeze at. A lot of work. Like this was preordained. We knew this was coming. This is always going to be a super long fight for us. That's a good turn for us. Oh my goodness, ordained? I didn't even think of that. How much is this? 48? 24 times 3. Sorry, it's late night brain. 72. Oh god. Brain failing. Okay, we're good. I'm trying to save this pen nib, but I'm not sure it wants to be saved. It's kind of one of those situations. Actually, wait, we win! Hey, wasn't so bad. Go to full HP and to Act 4. This is taking a while. Stuff. We got 11 Spire bucks. So, terrible campfire. Terrible shop. That's fine. Look, that was fast. The Awaken one fight, that took a while. But that couple series of events right there, that was real quick. Not necessarily for the right reasons, but it was fast. Aw. I feel bad for Zethus' daughter. That's a terrible thing. Oh. It's a magic glue. It's a magical silver tape. It fixes everything. It's amazing. But this turn, this turn does not spark joy, as we like to say. Focus pot, I believe we need for the heart fight. So something good has to come from this skill pot. Not really what I was hoping for. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Though I did, of course, want like a turbo or double energy to go with it. It's okay. It just accounts for this guy over here. Still taking a lot of damage. Ah! The odds of drawing both burns immediately. So actually, when you get to Ascension 18, that's part of the mechanics. Elites have more challenging movesets and abilities. Turn 2 against the Act 4 elites always puts the 2 burns on top of your draw pile. It's guaranteed. One of the reasons why turn 2 here is so deadly. Below 18, that is not the case. Really need our bias cog. I'm kind of stuck because we can't kill this one even with a dual cast here. That's 44 damage. We're way short. We have some other fun things to do, Zap Ball Lightning, that are going to do some damage, but it's just not quite enough. Maybe we draw first. Yeah, let's draw first. Okay. Second copy of Skim. Well, Clover, thank you very much for the raid. Coming in with 5 of your best friends. You are coming in at the big to think turn. Two thump, yeah. And if you're wondering, we did not add this reprogram to the deck on purpose. It came through Transform and has never been played. It's really, really good. Okay. Still taking a lot of damage. So it's like to Echo Form or not to Echo Form. That is the question. If we were to not Echo Form, what else would we do? We could Recursion for 12 block, Defend Loop. That sets us up pretty nicely for next turn. Or both loops. Since we're on a timer with Bias Cog, getting value now is really important. Plus we have a double energy coming around, so we could double energy, Echo Form, and then that's a decent turn for us. Okay, this turn does not spark joy, though. Almost sparks joy. So we're only drawing 4 next turn. The issue here is putting a Lightning Orb in front. Like, pretty good. We have 2 sources of Frost Orbs coming around. We need targeted damage, which is only Strike, Bolt Snap. So maybe we should do this. Doesn't really help, I guess. Okay, sorry. It's big think time. It's big think time. I'm trying to get to the point where, yes, dual cast will do exactly what we need it to do. So that's 80 some damage. We're very close. We need this. I don't think we can do it. So we need the Spire shield to be at like 41 HP. And I don't think we ever get there. It's so close. Goes to... it's so close. Ball Lightning here almost gets it to 41. Small disappointment, I guess. Not too bad, though. Good. I think we got him, right? We can evoke this for 12. Oh, God. Math. 12, 17. Yeah, okay. Whew, okay, that was spicy, but we got the double self-repair down. Feeling good about that. Got 2 coming in from Blood Vial, I guess. Good, good, good. We have a Strawberry for 7 more max HP, a Dex Potion, very welcome. And a skip button. Sweet. Okay, we'll go after the Heart Fight. Got an Echo form on turn 1. You love to see it. The thing you do not love to see, though, is we do not have our Bias Cog here. So we do not get Bias Cog with the Clockwork Souvenir. But the Focus Potion helps there, I guess. A little bit. That said, you know, blocking the vulnerable here, like, obviously the Bias Cog was kind of the win condition for us, but blocking the vulnerable for turn 2 is also very welcome. So, we will... Well, we could actually drink both. Okay. Yeah, we can drink both. Ouch. So, doubling loop is really, really important for our win condition. It does cost us quite a lot of HP here. Take 4 from Beat of Death, and then we also can't double the Reinforced Body, but we can double Energy Reinforced Body, which is kind of a middle point. I believe that's worth it. I mean, the loop is a win condition. This has to happen. Okay, so 6 times 6, so 36, 40. We take 5 here. Well, 7, I guess. This is pretty huge. I believe we're going to end up saving Hologram, so we can Hologram for Reinforced Body, and we could also hologram for Darkness, so maybe we do that now. Okay, so ideally now we would end with a Frost Orb up front. I'm trying to think of how we would do that. If we lose one of... Well, actually, if that doesn't happen, and we have another Dark Orb up front, that should also be okay. So it would be like double recursion here. And then we can cool-headed to end up with a Dark Orb in front again. I mean, ideally we would Bullseye first. Which we could do. I mean, we could do that, right? We could Bullseye first. We take 4 from Beat of Death. But that's maybe how we get out of this fight. I think we survive the next cycle of attacks, especially if we have a Frost Orb in front. The Reinforced Body deals with the multi-attack. Frost Orb in front should deal with the big attack. And there's some defends around here too. You guys really think Hello World is worth the -1 draw? Okay. I look forward to seeing what we get from Hello World. Go for the eyes? It's kind of cute. Yeah, it was mostly that we weren't thinning out the hand quite as well as I had hoped, but maybe we get there now. I don't know. Still have another loop to go. Still have Bias Cog to go down. We're not out of this for sure. I'm just trying to see if we can ever use Reinforced Body next turn, or if we can... We doubled Echo Form, and we have 2 more doubles left. I'm trying to see if we can get like this Frost Orb in front, maybe? So it would be like Cold Snap twice, Cool-Headed, or Ball Lightning. And then we have Turbo and Reinforced Body coming around to deal with this attack. This... Unfortunately, because we only have 2 focus, the Cold Snaps actually aren't generating that much block for us. So for 1 energy, it's 4 block, and we have 60 coming in. So... But I guess this evokes, right? Double Turbo, double Cool-Headed. Okay. So we currently have... We have to figure this out, because we want to full block this with Reinforced Body. 15, 19, 23. So it's 60 minus 23 right now. 37, so this wants to hit for roughly 5? So we have 2 energy worth of stuff to do. Might even want to revisit the math. Does the weak affect the heart? Well, there's 2 charges of artifact on right now, so it doesn't currently do anything other than strip an artifact charge. That's one of the reasons why we also did Echo Form Bullseye last turn, so we could deal with that here. So if we reinforce body this turn, I think we need this Frost Orb in front for next turn. So maybe we like skim, go for the eyes, reinforced body to dump some hand space. All right, hello world. Please be amazing. Charge battery is pretty okay. Double bias cog seems really good. So yeah, I think that just always happens. Do you ever reprogram here? Double down on our focus loss, gain some extra strength? Of course not. That's ridiculous. Now, I think one of the problems here is without... How do we do this? So without... We're very close. All right, without recursion, we want to use one of these Dark Orbs this turn, but just one. So what we need to do here is play 3 cards for Echo Form, and then we need to Cool Headed, and that'll damage cap. And then next turn, we have dual cast for the other Dark Orb, but we lose... Oh. Yeah, I mean, we always start here, for sure. And we're almost there. This Lightning Orb is surprisingly important. Think. That was 3. And then this will damage cap for sure. And then we draw Skim Defend, which is pretty okay. I think the issue here is that we have Loop on a Dark Orb, and we're dealing with damage cap things. But dual casting the Dark Orb also dual casts this for 30 block. That's pretty okay. Like that this is here. Yeah, we're way over the damage cap for sure. I just don't know if we play this defend and then skim. Like, my worry is that for the multi-attack next turn, we're short on damage, right? We could defend, slimed, and skim. Probably draw block. I mean, does this save us? Okay. Well, we got back to defend, so that was only a gain, really. I think we dump this for 1 HP. And +1 card draw. Especially with Hello World, we're only drawing 1 card here. Okay. Is unfortunately the multi-attack. And we do not have reinforced body here to save the day. But we have a lot of chances to draw into it. We just have to survive this. We also have a Go for the Eyes in the draw pile. So this is currently 90 damage. We're blocking for 40 if we just end turn. So dead on board, but we've got a lot of stuff to do here. So first things first, I think we double defend. And then we probably double cool-headed. We don't actually need to dual cast this. We can dual cast in the future if we want to. I think we never die here. Well, welcome to twitch.tv/FirstDane. I think that's it. That should be it. This is 76 plus some damage. Or, yeah. Well, hold on. This is 36 plus 42, 78. Currently take 12, so we live, take 14. And then loop plus lightning just wins. GG. Yo, that was a good one. Ooh. Took a little longer than I thought it was going to, but we got there. I mean, that's the defect, right? Under 3K. The reprogram. Oh man, the reprogram curse. It's a good. I don't know. I think like getting the reprogram was bad, but getting the normality was so bad. I mean, this Reptomancer fight, 9 turns, 73 damage. This was almost the end, and we also actually almost died. What, somewhere in Act 2 as well? I don't know. The story of the run is largely Toy Ornithopter White Bee statue. We got so much HP from this combo. It's remarkable. I really can't even guess. So much HP. This combo basically is the highlight of the run, in my opinion. I mean, we used a potion basically on every floor. We were always taking damage. And yeah, 5 HP per floor. Turns out that's pretty good. The rest of the stuff was great. Runic Pyramid is also... it's incredible. Picking up the Runic Capacitor, I stand by that. I mean, we built into something... we had a lot of Frost Orb generation at the time, and I think with the amount of Frost Orb generation and the idea that we had this Dark Orb in front, you know, if we had found more reliable sources of focus, just like Defrag Plus or whatever, the Runic Capacitor would have been that much better. But yeah, we were offered no additional Orb slots outside of Runic Capacitor, so if we didn't take that, we would have been stuck on 3 Orb slots, and I don't know if we won based on what we were offered. I mean, maybe we did. Maybe we just cycled orbs so quickly that we didn't let a Dark Orb stack. We just kind of evoked. And that was the way we played. But Runic Capacitor helped quite a lot, especially going into the Heart fight. The Act 4 Elites, 30 damage. It's not so bad. Not so bad at all. Actually, the Dex Potion, I think, was pretty huge with our Reinforced Body. So remember, like on turn 2 or 3 on the Heart, we did Reinforced Body for 5, and Reinforced Body does not say plus, so that was 6 block X times only because we had this Dexterity Potion, so sleeper hit, I think, to some degree. A game isn't cropped or scaled correctly. Play. Oh, actually it's... oh, no, it is. You had me. You had me. It was scrolled down. You had me. I had you. We had each other. It's a good... so we've got each other. It's a good relationship. We all had main. Yeah, anyway, that was the run. Super happy with the win. I don't think that the Courier did too much for us. Got us some cards. Fusion Hammer. It's fine. I mean, we wasted a few campfires. We would have had an upgraded Reinforced Body for sure going into the rest of the run, if not maybe 1 or 2 other things, if we didn't take the Fusion Hammer. So it was okay. I think the 5 energy was more worth it. Holy cow. Goo Cruise? Goodness. 5 tier 1 subs being gifted out. Thank you so much. Dude, I only loud bro, congrats on the sub. I recognize that name, and congrats to everybody else for hanging out and lurking and catching up with a sub. I don't know. It doesn't tell me how long you guys have been subs, but if you've been subbed for longer than a month, I apologize, but happy first birthday, I think, to most of you guys. Glad to have you on board.